Hi, I'm David Copeland of the Baha'i faith. All the world's religions talk about this time in history. So there's something really positive to talk about, even though we're having some bad times right now, because all the great world religions talk about this time in history. They all prophesy that at this time, a great messenger from God, a divine educator, a divine teacher, a divine messenger from God will come and unite all the peoples of the world. Now, when I say unite all the peoples of the world, I'm not saying that we're going to lose our culture. Americans will stay Americans. French will stay French. The people in France will stay French. What I'm saying is unity, the concept of unity in diversity. That besides being Americans, we will be world citizens. The French and the Nigerians will be world citizens. So it's time for that. We have evolved to that point where we need to do that in order to bring real peace and real contentment to all the peoples of the world. And the founder of the Baha'i faith is named Baha'u'llah. Baha'u'llah. Now that's a Persian word that means the glory of God. And he, of course, was raised in Persia. He became very, very enamored with his teachings, and he promulgated them all over Persia, and for that he was fantastically persecuted, just like Jesus was persecuted. And he was tortured, and he was exiled. He was actually exiled 4 different times from country to country to country to country. And he wound up in Israel. Well, back then it wasn't called Israel, but today it became Israel. And that's where his tomb is, and that's where the world headquarters of the Baha'i faith is. There's 6 million Baha'is all over the world. We spread out, we go everywhere. Encyclopedia Britannica has called us the second most widespread religion in the world. Because if we're going to help unite the world, we have to be everywhere, in every country, every major territory, every island. And that's what we've done. Baha'u'llah brought many other wonderful teachings. He brought the teachings of the religions. Religions are all basically one, especially the moral values of the religion. And the differences between religions are really due more to the particular time in history they came and to the particular country and culture they came to. So the religions are basically all one. And if you come tomorrow, I've got this wonderful 8x11 on tough paper that gives you a picture of all the children of the world in their particular religion and the sacred pose they take when they recite the Golden Rule, because the Golden Rule is the same in all the great religions. The teachers might like this. And there's many other prayers here and pamphlets for you to understand more about the Baha'i faith, because it's growing very fast everywhere in the world. Another couple of principles, there's many principles, but another couple of principles that Baha'u'llah brought: the harmony of science and religion, and the elimination of all kinds of prejudices. And he tells us how to do that, whether it's racial prejudice, and we have a wonderful pamphlet here on racial prejudice and how to achieve racial justice, whether it's economic class prejudice, which is very big in Europe, religious prejudice, all those kinds of prejudices. And he wrote volumes and volumes of works on how to develop yourself spiritually, how to develop your virtues, all these wonderful virtues: generosity, kindness, toleration, justice, that mirror forth the virtues of God. He brought all those to us and reinforced them. And he is the one that, for those of you who are Christian and understand the Bible, he's the one in John chapter 16, verse 12, who said that the Spirit of truth would come and tell you all things. So we believe he is the one. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you can't come tomorrow, go to Baha'i.us. That's our American website. Go to Baha'i.org. That's our international website. And you can find out more about us. And if you need more information, they'll tell you how to get it.